Hello, my name is Oksana. This is Amilingo.com. Today we are going to talk about violence in computer games. Now we are making a pause while the students are gathering to today's class. Hello, Michael. How are you? Hello. Hi. How are you? Hello. Hello, Michael. How are you? Do you hear me?
Yes. Hello, Oksana. I'm
How
okay.
did? How are you? How was your day?
I'm fine. And you?
Fine, thank you. How about the weather? Is it sunny?
No, it's very good.
Bad weather or good?
Very good. Very good.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
I see. I see. Good. Today we are going to talk about violence in computer games. This is our today's topic. Do you think that it is an interesting topic to discuss? Do you often play computer games?
No. I maybe last time I tried. I don't remember. Maybe 10 years more. Maybe something like that. 10 or 15 years ago. I don't remember.
I see. So, do you think that they are dangerous for children? If you had children, would you allow them to play
Mm,
the games on computer?
it's hard to say. Maybe it's not very bad, but it's like spending of time. Maybe it's better to spend it for more, maybe how to say more not interesting maybe, but
Useful.
useful maybe. Yeah, something like that.
Yes. Yes, sometimes I think so. It is really important. So, what do you think is the average amount of time school age children in America play video games every day? How much time?
Play video game. And what is the first part of the question?
So, how much time do the American children play the video games every day?
Mm, in average, yeah.
Yes,
I don't know. Maybe 3 hours per day,
3 hours per day. Hmm.
something like that. Maybe more.
Maybe more.
I think it's hard to say. Maybe if we talk about only the children, yeah, it's maybe more than 3 hours because they have a lot of time, free time, and they spend it maybe for video games.
They can do it, right?
Hmm.
Do you think most popular video games contain violence?
Mm, contain violence. Hard to say something. Maybe some of that, but um, maybe it have it's like games about war or something like that. Yes, you mean this?
Yes, you're right. You're right.
For me, it's not close with real life. Yes, if somebody play. Mm, I don't see the connection with.
With the real life. I understand. Mary, hello, how are you? Do you hear me?
Hello, I'm fine. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Today we are talking about computer games that contain violence, video games that contain violence. Do you think that they really influence on the consciousness of our children and of our consciousness? And what do you think about it? Are they dangerous?
No, I think it's not have effect for mind. I
They
like
do not. They do not affect our minds.
I
Yes.
like some video game, but now I like only one game. It's Heroes.
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe I don't. I think nobody know here. What is it? It's not a violence game. It's strategic game.
Strategic game.
And when I want to relax, I can play one evening in this game.
I see. Michael, what about you? Have you heard about such a game? Do you play it?
Mm, maybe, but I don't remember heroes. Mm, maybe. No, I don't know. It's the same which I see, as I say, 15 years ago. But
Yes, it's very old game.
mhm. Okay, I understand. I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
First game was I play. It was Neverhood.
Mhm.
I saw like this game when I was child. It was, but it's not violence game. It's
Violence.
logical
Violence.
violence. It's logical game.
Mhm.
But I very
Yes,
seldom.
I remember. I can say it's like one of the game which I which I see like interesting now because it's makes very interesting in this how to say it's not a plastic but plastilin in Russian.
Plastilin, yes.
Mm. How to say
all
plastilin,
things.
Oksana?
Yes. Let's try to find the translation. I don't know exactly.
I think it's like the same word, but maybe.
The same. There must be something.
Plastilin, maybe.
The same, right?
Uh,
Plastilin.
plasticine.
Plastilin. No,
Plasticine.
plasticine.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
It was interesting game when I was child.
Mhm.
But I don't like a game when you must only run and kill somebody. It's not for me. It's not interesting for me. I not understand. Maybe I can't run with a keyboard.
Keyboard.
For yes, you must to
You
push
must.
some
You must push.
combination of key on the keyboard, and I can't do it. So I never play in this game.
Play this game. I see. I see. Well, is there a law in your country, cities, or state or province restricting the sale of rental of video violent games? Michael,
Okay, I don't.
can everybody buy the the game that is connected with violence in the shops, in supermarkets, or in
Yes,
rental?
yes.
Do you think that it is a good idea?
Mm, okay, it's hard to say. Maybe it's okay because if people like um, such kind of games,
Hmm. I see.
okay, I think it's better than real war. If somebody focus on on this process, of
Yeah.
course they need to do and to play it. But uh, um, maybe how to say, maybe it's better to make some to separate the games maybe for the age between I don't know till 8 or 10 years, it's one game, and after that, another.
Or another ones. Mary, do you agree?
I saw one video about boy who play violence video game and crush everything around him because he lose, and I think he has problem, psychology problem. But if it's normal person, I think it's nothing really wrong can happen with him or she. But I hear that in some game parents can to change color of
Can change.
Color of blood.
Blood.
Yes, not red. They can do it green. It's something like prevent violence for children.
Do you think that it will work?
I don't know. I think it doesn't matter. It's kill children kill some personas in game, so it doesn't matter what color the blood.
Yes, exactly. So, do you think that the games connected with violence change our consciousness and our attitude to life, to reality, Mary?
Maybe sometimes. Sometimes it's maybe sometimes a game can be useful if it's a logical game. Maybe sometimes it's strategical game. Sometimes not, but it depends on person.
It depends on a person.
Yes, on a person. I studied with one boy. He always play in game. Always. He miss classes every time. Sometimes months, sometimes 2 months. And when he come in the university, we was so surprised.
We were so surprised. Yes.
Yes, and he studied very bad in university because he always missed. So he live in the game all time. I think it's really bad.
Really bad. I agree. Michael, can people really think that they live in the virtual reality?
Can what people?
Can people live in the virtual reality? Can they substitute the real life with the virtual one?
I think no, it's not connected with between this one.
Mary, do you agree?
Sometimes I think they I know when you spend a lot of time in the video game for the video game, you close eyes and you continue to see some imagine. So sometimes I think if it's more than a week or more than it can't, maybe it's like addition, I don't know. Bad habit.
A bad habit, like a bad habit. Yes, I agree with you completely. Here is the handout for you. Click on the link and open this file. Can you open it?
Yes.
Okay, Mary, start reading, please.
Many school-age children in the United States play video games for close to an hour a day. Almost 19% of the most popular video games contain violence.
Mm-hmm.
And much of it is extremely violent. The video game industry rates games that contain violence or sexual images as M for mature audience.
Mature audience.
Mature audience. Researchers have discovered that children as young as 7 years old have played those games. In July 2005, the state of Illinois passed a law that makes it Illinois passed a law that makes it illegal to sell or rent a video game containing violence or sexual images to anyone under 18 years of age. Those who break the law face a year in prison or a 5,000 fine. The video games industry must label those games as violent or sexual explicit. Many parents
Sexually explicit.
I don't know this word.
Okay. Thank you, Michael. You're welcome.
Many parents and researchers support this law. They believe that children who play violent video games may act more violently in real life. They also believe that the industry is more interested in making money than protecting children from the harmful effects of seeing violent or adult sexual images. Those who sell or rent video games oppose the law. They think that parents, not video stores, should be responsible for what their children are going or seeing.
Are doing or seeing.
Are doing or seeing. In the past, similar laws have been rejected by American courts, mainly on the basis of free speech. Illinois lawmakers think that the law will be more successful because they have dealt with many courts concerns. They also think that it is time for the courts to deal more seriously with the harmful impact of these games on children. In addition to the law, the state will set up a website where parents can learn how these games may affect the children. Parents can also report stores that continue to sell or rent these games to minors. And companies that have not labeled the games properly.
So, Mary, do you think that labeling is very important while selling some products? And,
yes.
for example, these games in particular.
But in our country, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work in our country.
Yes.
Michael, do you think it's the same?
State, yes.
I'm sorry?
Do you agree with Mary that labeling in our country doesn't work, but in United States it can be appropriate?
Yeah, we have the situation when somebody can write what he or she wants, and it doesn't matter. It's not real.
It's not real. Okay.
It's not close with the real things.
Yes. Thank you. So, a question based on the text. Mary, how can someone know if a video game contains violence or sexual images?
It's many way. It can be written
Written.
written in the box.
On the box.
On the box, yes, and in the internet, on the YouTube, there are many video about games.
Yes.
So a person can to watch
About
the video.
Person can watch the video. Yes.
Video about game.
And know what
Yeah.
is it about? Yes. Right. Thank you, Michael. What kind of law did the state of Illinois pass in 2005 regarding video games?
Okay. The state of Illinois has a law that makes it illegal, that makes video games illegal to sell or rent with the containing violence or sexual images.
Yes, you're right. Thank you, Mary. Why do many parents support this law?
Because they believe that children may do more violent in real life.
Yes, can act more violently in real life. You're right. What do many people who rent or sell video games think about this law, Michael?
It's the next question, yes?
Yes. What do many people who rent or sell video games think about this law?
Okay, I lose this part. Maybe yes, the parents support this law and think about it.
You're right. And those who sell or rent video games oppose the law.
Sell.
What do they think?
Okay, of course, I understand. They think it's something like parents need to have a responsibility for this for their children and to see what they which games they play and so on.
What is going on with their child?
Yeah.
Thank you, Mary. What will the punishment be for someone who breaks this new law in Illinois?
1 year in prison or $5,000 fine.
Yes, you're right. Thank you. Well done. Now, exercises connected with the active vocabulary. Next page. The first word is rate. Michael, how can we define this word rate? What is rate?
Rate? It's like position in the list. You know?
Ставка.
What?
Ставка. Yes, rate. Ставка. Okay. And to rate as the verb? We've got currency rate. Yes. To rate. To estimate the value or classify. To rate. Mature. Mary, you're welcome. What is this word about? Mature?
It's mature. It's a person who full growth or develop.
Adult.
Grown or developed adult.
Yes, you're right. Thank you. Well done. Next. Illegal, Michael.
Illegal.
What is illegal?
Against the law.
Against the law. You're right. Researcher, Mary. Number 4.
Researcher.
Who is the researcher?
It's someone who studies and looks for answers.
You're right. What is minor? Minor. Michael, number 5.
Minor.
Young person, right?
Yeah.
Person under the age of 18. Minor. Next word is image, Mary. What is image?
Picture.
Picture. Fine. Michael, number 7.
It's good, but okay. What is fine?
Do you know the translation of this word? Fine.
Like good.
Good, but in the other cases it is money paid. Sum of money paid as a penalty or a punishment. Straf. Fine.
Okay.
Fine as the noun. And fine as an adjective. In this case it is noun, right?
Okay. Which one letter?
E. Sum of money paid as a penalty or punishment.
I see.
Have you found it? Good. Label, Mary. What is label? Number 8.
Label is I can't find.
Put a name or description or something.
Oh, okay, yes. Yes.
How do you translate it? Do you know the translation? Label?
Label of something like brand mark.
Brand mark, yes. Okay. Explicit. Michael, you're welcome. Number 9.
Explicit. I don't know. Maybe something which explain.
Which is clearly and fully shown or expressed. Explicit. Четкий, yes. Видный, ясный. Harmful, Mary. What is harmful?
Harmful is causing injury or hurt or damage.
Causing injury or hurt or damage. Harmful. It is adjective, right?
Yes.
Oppose, Michael. What is to oppose?
Something different, like another side.
Yes, be against, not support. Oppose. Reject, Mary. What do we usually reject? What can we reject?
Reject. Отклонение, yes?
Yes. Refuse, to accept. Отклонять что-то.
Yes, refuse.
To reject, right? Impact, number 13. Impact. What is impact?
Influence.
Influence, yes. Strong influence or effect. Yes. Mary, what words don't you know in this list? What words are difficult for you to remember? Are there any?
Mature.
Mature.
Explicit.
Explicit.
Reject. I always forgot this word.
It's okay. Reject.
Impact. Maybe sometimes I forgot this.
So impact.
Impact.
Influence. Strong influence or effect. Impact. Okay. What about you, Michael? What words have you remember from this list?
Okay. Have I remember? It's a lot of maybe all of them. I don't remember. Harmful. It's like bad or what?
Повреждать, повреждение. Быть причиной повреждения.
Harmful. Causing harm. Causing injury or damage. It is adjective. Какой? Harmful.
Поврежденный, yes?
Causing harm. Тот, что приносит вред.
Вредитель.
Приносящий вред. Harmful. Вредный.
Okay.
Harmful. Harmful habits. Yes. Let's try to find the words that are connected with the words in this list. The word collocations. Good. Rate. What can we rate?
Again,
yes.
Rate it. Translate.
Not translate, but find the collocations. The words that we combine with these words.
Rate. Start rate.
What can we rate?
Burn.
So we have to find the word combinations. Good.
start rate. Начальная ставка.
To start. The
It's
start
the
rate. Mhm.
start
But
rate.
in this case, we have got as a verb to rate. What can we rate? To rate?
Like
Yes.
verb, it's делать ставку.
Yes, to rate.
Okay. I rate for horse number 6. Oh, I can say it's sentence. It's
No,
not combination.
you can say so. To rate is a little bit different in meaning. To estimate the value. Оценивать стоимость. Classify. Классифицировать. To rate.
Okay.
How do you rate this dress, for example? I rate this dress as a very beautiful one.
Okay.
How do you rate these games? I rate them as dangerous or harmful or having some violence in them. To rate. Okay? Your sentence.
I want to say how you rate this house.
How do you rate this house? Yes, you're right. How do you rate this house?
Was rated.
House was rated.
Yes.
You're right. Michael, your sentence with the word rate. To rate. What can we rate?
Okay. To rate.
How do you rate your knowledge of English?
The first which I remember, it's like it's like word combination, burn rate. You know, how much money you spend.
Rate, yes, currency rate. But in this case, it is a noun. Имя существительное. And now we are trying to find a verb. To rate.
To rate. Okay. And this is will be a word combination, not a sentence. Yes.
Yes, okay. To rate the knowledge. Оценивать знания. Yes. To rate the person. Оценивать человека.
Maybe. Okay.
To rate. Yes.
We can say overrate.
Overrate. Переоценивать. Overrate. I don't know exactly. You can check it.
Oh, I yesterday defined how much phrasal verb in English. Main phrasal verb 170.
170 phrasal verbs.
It's main.
Yes, super. Very many.
I think not too much. I think I had think it.
I thought.
I had thought that that number biggest.
That the number is bigger.
But you know, the people don't use so much words. It's
so many words, so many phrasal verbs.
I mean, usual people which not a writer or something like that. Yeah.
I think in usual life, usual speech, native speaker use this verb.
So it depends upon the native speaker and his or her knowledge of these verbs, phrasal verbs in particular, and whether they want or do not want to use them.
Yes, we can meet some people in our country who use very simple words, so it depends on person.
Yes, you're right. Okay, so let's finish with this word.
Overrate.
Overrate.
Word exists.
Yes, I found it. Overrate. Переоценивать кого-то. You're right. Good. So, do you understand it?
Yes. Now, yes.
Mature. So, mature. What can be mature? Who can be mature? Mary?
A person who adult than 8.
Who is older than
18.
18.
Yes.
You're right.
It can
mature person. Illegal.
Mature.
Good. Illegal. What can be illegal? Michael?
Illegal. Okay.
Нелегальная, нелегальное.
But you ask the translation, but I think about the word combination.
I'm not asking the translation. I'm asking the word that can be combined with this one, the word combination. So what word can we join to form the word combination with this word? For example, illegal action, illegal law,
Illegal trend.
illegal trend. What else can be illegal?
Legal graffiti.
Illegal production. Or...
Illegal production. Good. Thank you. Researcher. Mary, you're welcome. So what kind of person?
Good researcher.
Good researcher. Bad researcher, right? What else?
Excellent researcher.
Excellent researcher. Yeah, right.
Brilliant researcher.
Brilliant researcher. Wonderful. Yes. Minor. Who is minor?
Child.
Child. Minor.
Child.
Okay. Image. So what kind?
A colorful image.
Colorful image. Yes. What else can be used here?
How to say not colorful? It's black and white.
Black and white image. Yes.
Guidey.
Yes. I beg your pardon, Mary. I didn't hear. What did you say?
Guidey.
Grady?
No, guidey, наляпистый.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no, I can have mistake.
It's okay. Good. Fine. The next word is fine. Штраф.
Fine.
Big fine.
Big fine.
Not fair.
Huge. Not big. Yes. What else?
Not fair.
Not fair. Fine. Not fair. Fine. Yes.
А как сказать справедливый to
Fair. Fair. Fine.
fair?
Yes. Fair. Справедливый.
А как
Justified. Fair. Fair. Штраф. Штраф. It is штраф.
Справедливый. Can you write in the chat?
Fair.
Yes. Yes, Mary? No, fair is different. It is not this word.
Yes, I understand.
It is this one. Fair as честный, honest. And in the first case, fair is the money that you pay for example, being in the bus. Yes.
It can be like action. Another meaning is this word. Yes, it's action like market.
Yes.
Ярмарка.
Right. Market. Yes. Ярмарка. You're right. Fair. Good. And label. Another word.
Familiar label.
Okay. Explicit. What can be explicit? Michael? Точный, ясный, понятный. Explicit. What can be explicit?
Answer.
Explicit answer. Explicit explanation. Explicit information. Right? What else, Mary? Can be explicit
text. Explicit
text.
movie.
Movie. Explicit explanation is the best variant, right?
Yes.
Good. Good. Thank you. So harmful. Another word for you. Harmful. Dangerous, harmful, causing some damage or some hurt or injury. Harmful. What is harmful?
Harmful animal.
Harmful animal. Dangerous. Dangerous animal, we can also say. Harmful.
No, maybe small animal. Like mouse.
Harmful.
Who do bad things sometimes.
Harmful effect, for example. Something harmful. Okay.
We say.
I didn't hear you, Mary. What did you say?
Harmful habit, but with
harmful habits. Harmful habits. Harmful habits. Yes, you're right. Oppose. Michael, you're welcome. What can we oppose? Be against, not support. What do you usually oppose in your life?
Okay.
Can we oppose violence?
Maybe, but I think about it's like something oppose another one.
Yes, to be against or not support. So
Mhm.
what are you opposed? What are you against? Something.
I don't know. I oppose.
What can be opposed, Mary? Can you help?
Have no idea.
I
Oppose game.
oppose stupid ideas.
Stupid ideas. Oppose stupid ideas. Can we oppose the war?
Yes.
Oppose the war.
We can say the opposed group.
Oppose the group. Yes, we can say so. Oppose. Oppose somebody or something. Oppose. Be against, not support. Oppose the bureaucracy.
Corruption.
The corruption. We can oppose the corruption. You're right. Reject. What can we reject?
The sue was rejected.
Yes, the claim was rejected. Rejected. To reject,
Rejected.
the regular verb, so be rejected. Somebody can be rejected. Yes. From something. Next one, Michael, impact. What kind of impact can be?
Okay. Impact. It's
Influence. Strong influence or effect.
okay. Impact.
Impact.
I don't know. Big impact, but it's not very.
Big impact, huge impact, bad impact. Yes. Can we say so, Mary?
We can
Foreign impact.
Foreign.
we can say somebody has impact for somebody.
On somebody. Yes. Somebody has an impact on someone else. Yes, we can say so. Yes. So now we try to find the collocations. In the English language, there is even the dictionary of collocations. So the dictionary that shows us the words that are combined with each other. So the words that create or form the phrases. So we'll try to do it. Okay, do you remember the active vocabulary better now, Mary?
Yes.
Good of you. Let's try to check. Choose the right words from the left column above to complete the following sentences. The first one, smoking is very
Harmful of your health.
to your health.
To
You're
your
right. Michael, the next one. When he draws
When he drove through the red traffic light, the police
him.
gave him a $100 fine.
Well done, thank you. Next one, Mary.
If she doesn't love him anymore, she will reject his marriage proposal.
You're right. Next one, Michael. His year of studying in a foreign country.
1 second. Okay. His year of studying in foreign country had a very positive impact on his life.
Yes. Next, Mary.
His instructions. His instructions were very explicitly understood. Explicit.
Explicit. Yes. Understood them.
I understood them very well.
Yes, thank you. Good. And now we've got the questions for discussion in the box. Discuss it. Question number 1, Mary, you're welcome to read it.
Children's TV program, comic books, and movies often contain violence. Do you think the violence video games have any different impact on children than those other forms of
entertainment?
Entertainment.
Mm-hmm. Do you know the word entertainment?
It's no.
Развлечение.
Entertainment. Yes, I know.
Other forms of entertainment. What do you think about it?
I think it doesn't matter where children to give in which research. Yes, no. In
the research, in recent research, yes.
yes, where are children to give information for program, TV, or game. So I think it doesn't matter it's game or movie. If maybe a person, how to say склонен.
Склонность. Yes, is tending to or has a tendency.
Has a tendency. I don't know.
Let's find it. Tendency. Yes.
Tendency. If
Or
person
inclination. Inclination is also склонность.
if person has a tendency for violence, so
To be violent.
to be violent, this
Violent.
violent,
Yes,
this
to be violent. Violent is adjective. Violence is a noun. Yes. So violence, жестокость, and violent, жестокий. Yes?
For violence, к насилию.
Yes, violence. Violence.
Violence, yes. So this information can has impact for this. Can have impact for this person.
Yes, thank you. Question number 2. Michael, you're welcome.
Okay. Do you think that that a year in jail or $5,000 fine is a fair punishment for breaking the Illinois law? Explain your answer. Okay. It's far punishment. For breaking the Illinois law. No. I think it's not big money, and it's not help because I think they make a lot of much more money. I mean, the companies which produce the games.
Do you understand question?
No.
Let's try to translate it. Do you think that a year in jail?
Как вы думаете, заключение на год или штраф $5000 справедливое наказание за нарушение закона, иллинойского закона? Объясните ваш ответ.
Okay.
Если человек нарушает закон, на него налагается штраф $5000 или заключение на год.
Yeah, okay, I understand, but I talk it something different, but near this answer. It's like it's normal punishment or not normal. I think it's little, and maybe if somebody break the law, they should pay $5,000 and go to work and produce another game.
I understand.
If somebody
make on this game, I don't know, $1 million. Yeah.
If somebody buy game, he must to pay $5,000 or 1 year in jail.
For person who buy?
Yes.
I think it's for producer.
No, for or buy or rent game. If person minor, yes.
Minor.
Not under the age.
No, I think it will not work too, because it's hard to show that somebody buy something in something illegal. How you find this person?
I think it's not real big problem.
Mm, I don't know. You know, in Ukraine, nobody pays the tax, but
In Ukraine, but it's not Ukraine.
it's very hard to show this process. Yes.
Yes, but it is Ukraine. It's not USA.
We are talking about the USA, Illinois, state of
You know,
Illinois.
only one state
I think it's the
has
same.
this law.
And Mary, you have another opinion.
No, I don't know.
Let's show it for us. What do you
What do
think?
you think, Mary?
No, I understand that you didn't understand question, and I try explain. I don't know. I think it's maybe not good for children, but I think it's for children it's very a lot of some and very not fair maybe punishment, very big punishment. I think
It
it's
is too big,
yeah.
too big punishment for this. Maybe it is too big. Okay. So, Mary, next one, number 3. Do you think the video game industry has any interest in protecting children from the harmful effects of watching violent or adult sexual images?
I think it's video game industry doesn't care this situation. For this kind of companies, more important to sell product.
More important to sell. The more they sell, the bigger income they get, right?
Yes, and they didn't know these children, and I think they
don't
didn't
know
want to know what they're doing and how it's how it's
how it influences
for these children.
Influences these children without for these children. Okay. My question to you, Michael. Do you think most parents carefully monitor the TV programs their children watch and video games they play?
Okay, careful management. No, I think it's not parents. Maybe because it's hard now. We have a lot of mobile devices, and maybe if the children can play it on the mobile or see some movies on the mobile, how often it's very hard to monitor by parents, be monitoring by parents. Yeah.
So parents do not pay attention to what their children are
Yeah,
watching.
if you pay, okay, I think if parents show that that they have planned to monitor these uh, things, yes, children try to find another way to do it, and
Mary, do you agree?
No. I think if it's parents, it's their children, so it's important. I think parents very often monitor what children do. I don't know, maybe it's careless parents.
It depends upon the parents. Sometimes
Yes, but
parents are responsible and they take care of their children and monitor what their children are watching, right?
yes,
If the parents are not responsible and they don't care
about children, yes. If it's careless parents, they don't
care, they don't monitor it, then don't pay attention to what is going on in the children's room and what they are watching on computers and on TV, right?
Yes, my mother always do it, so I can very fast to change channel.
You have to be very fast to change the channels.
Yes.
I see. Good answer. Number 5 question. Most countries have classifications for movies such as family entertainment, general admission, parental guidance, restricted adult. Do you think that video games should have a similar type of classification system? Why or why not? Mark, what do you think about it?
okay. maybe.
Did you pay attention to the
Yes.
circles and squares, triangles on TV signs that show what type of program it is?
Yeah, I understand, but
Is
I
it
think
important or not?
it's interesting idea, but maybe I don't know. I think games it's like a product which only it's like only for children, because it's hard to see when, I don't know, pensioner plays the games, or person who plays the games on the world. Maybe it's something not natural, yeah. But maybe it's as I said before, it's better to make the difference, to separate these games by the age of children, not children and adult person, but different age of the children.
Yes, thank you. Barry, do you agree with Michael? What do you think about it? Do you support Michael's opinion?
Because of course games have classification. When you find game, you can read this, and many people playing the game. It's not depend on age. I don't know. My father play in the chess on the computer. So after work, sometimes it's normal, and many people many old people play in game. I think it's not depends on age.
I think chess it's not close with the video games, but maybe I am wrong. It's like to see the chess and, I don't know, the skiing, or of course, or hockey. It's a game or what? It's not close with this. It's something different.
I see. I see.
I don't know.
Would you like to
Okay,
add
hockey and hockey, play hockey in the yard and play hockey in the video game. It's a different, or football.
But for chess, it's not so.
But for football, it's very different.
Yes, for football it's different, but for chess it's not really. No, I only to note that father become play badly, worse, because he always play with real people, but now he play on the computer and his level too low. He was I don't know how to say master sport. No, кандидат мастера спорта. I don't know. In the chess. I never understand why chess is sport in my life, but I know this exists. I don't know how to say, how to translate, but now he play in the computer and he level is low. But I think chess in real and computer it's similar. It's not football. You must to sing.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Okay, thank you for today's discussion. I hope it was interesting for you. And if no questions,
Okay, bye bye.
see you next time. Bye.
Thank you for the lesson. Bye.